was coming along and I'm sure.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are today for the Lynch's Pharmacy Junior A Championship Football Final between Gael and Moynalvey. The Gael team in goals, we have number 1 Paul Flood, number 2 Matthew Mullen, and 3 Tom Hanley, full back. Other cornerback is Anthony Farrell, number 4. The half back line, number 5 we have Thomas Carrigy, number 6 Shane McInerney, and here come the Gael team now. McInerney is the captain, and number 7 Brian Duffy. In midfield, number 8 Jamie Shaw, and number 9 Michael Priest. Number 10, the half forward line, we have Joe McDonough, number 11 Graham Garrity, and number 12 Gary Woods. The full forward line of number 13 Kieran Smith, 14 Mikey Timmins, and 15 Benny Murray. That's the Gael team that's going to start today. They're going out there now getting their picture taken. We're waiting for the Moynalvey team to come out. The Moynalvey line out is as follows. In goals, Ollie Regan. Number 2, right cornerback, Robbie Kiernan. Number 3, Pádraig Donoghue, full back. One of the 4 Donoghue brothers playing today. Number 4, David Durkin. Number 5, wing half back, Paul Weldon, with centre back, number 6, Damien Dixon. Number 7 is Anthony Bryan. 8, the second of the Donoghue brothers, Stephen, at midfield. And alongside him at number 9 is Ger Fagan. Number 10 for Moynalvey, Willie Byrne. 11, Cathal Sheridan, he's the captain today. Number 12, Robbie Quinlan. Number 13 is David Donoghue, alongside the last of the Donoghue brothers, number 14, that's John. 15 is Kieran Collins, and that's the Moynalvey lineup that's taken to the field today. Gael are out at the moment for the warm-up. All eyes, of course, will be on Garrity. He's the captain and probably one of the most controversial and enigmatic figures in Gaelic football over the last 10 years. Here he is now. Has to make an entrance. And here come Moynalvey. Moynalvey in their maroon and white coming out. Not really an energetic exit from the tunnel, but they're out there. Moynalvey lining up for the photos. Moynalvey this year managed by PJ Cummins with his selectors of Sean Thornton and Sean McDermott and Ollie Gilson. Moynalvey with a 31-man panel. It only goes as far as 24 on the programme. Today's referee is from Duleek. It's Liam O'Brien from the Duleek Club, and all his officials are also from Duleek. Just hold it a minute. For the toss.
Final of the Lynch's Pharmacy Junior Football Championship between Gael and Moynalvey.
McInerney appears so. Cathal Sheridan has actually won the toss, and they're playing into the town end. The referee is giving his last instructions there. Behind me you can hear the announcer making his announcements.
Shane McInerney and Brian Duffy. Centre field, number 8, Jamie Shaw, and number 9, Michael Priest. The half forward line, Joe McDonough, Graham Garrity, Gary Woods. The full forward line, Kieran Smith, Mikey Timmins, and Benny Murray. The Moynalvey team, in goal, Ollie Regan. The full back line, Robert Kiernan, Pádraig Donoghue, and David Durkin. The half-back line, Paul Weldon, Damien Dixon, and Anthony Bryan. Centre field, number 8, Stephen Donoghue, and the number 9, Ger Fagan. The half-forward line, Willie Byrne, Cathal Sheridan, and Robert Quinlan. And the full forward line, David Donoghue, John Donoghue, and Kieran Collins. And the referee for today's game is Liam O'Brien from Duleek. Now we would ask all substitutes and team mentors to leave the playing pitch. All substitutes and team mentors to go to the dugout, please.
Okay, the teams are both in for the final huddle. Moynalvey, this is it. These boys have been training from January for this. Twice a week. Hail, rain, mud and snow. The pitch looks in very good condition today. A lot of Moynalvey support there on our left. I think we'll focus on them for the minute. We won't go near the Gael support for the minute. We'll stick with our own. Both teams lining up to take their position.
A minute's silence in memory of the late Martin Duran from North who lost his life in an accident.
Minute silence there.
On Friday. We have a minute's silence now in his memory.
And the referee blows the whistle, minute silence. And here we are now with the national anthem. Gael, Stevie the Red Donahue and Ger Fagan from Moynalvey. The referee checks with his umpires, everything looks good. He's just waiting for the appointed hour. By my watch, we're there. He throws it up and the game is on. Away we go. Broken down there towards Michael Priest. Priest kicks it. The ball is broken out there to Cathal Sheridan. Sheridan turns, delivers a long ball. He's fouled after the ball is gone. That's a free to Moynalvey from the 45-yard line. Sheridan will probably hit this himself. Sheridan taking it from the hands. He missed a couple in the semi-final against Moylock. There's a runner. It's John Donahue. John turns one way and then the other. Turns Matty Mullen. And there's a point for Moynalvey who take the lead. John Donahue. Quickly worked free there with Sheridan. Paul Flood placing this ball for the kick out. That has to be the start Moynalvey we're looking for. Let's see how they get on in the middle of the field. Already Tom Hanley is out of midfield marking Davy Donahue. That's a great kick out from Flood, high down the centre. Jared Fagan takes it down. The referee will probably throw it up. No, it's a free to Moynalvey. Sheridan hits it again. Hits Kieran Collins. That bounces off his shins. Bends down, picks it up. Hand passes it off to Willie Byrne. Byrne solos it. Willie's going to take a shot there. Has it got the legs? Yes, it has. That's 2 points to Moynalvey. Moynalvey 2 points to no score up. They look to have started it quicker. Paul Flood again with the LOT coming out to kick it out. Flood again, another high kick down the middle. Graham Garrity's going up for it. Breaks it down. Michael Priest chases after with Damien Dixon. Dixon seems to get there. He touches the ball on the ground and it's a free to Gael. Let's see what they can do in attack. Graham Garrity going to kick it. Kicks it across here to Shane McInerney. It's cut out there by Paul Weldon. Weldon on to Cathal Sheridan. Sheridan crosses the direction, clears it over to the Bull Collins. But no, it's going to be cut out there by Brian Duffy. Duffy, and they clear it out, Gael. It's a long searching ball there towards Gary Woods. Blocked down by Paul, and he's fouled. Paul Weldon is fouled there, and it's a free up for Moynalvey. Damien Dixon going to kick this free. Damien looks for the runner. John Donoghue seems to be making a run. So does Robbie Quinlan. Quinlan breaks it down to himself. Solos it. Looks up in the middle of the field. Plays the ball in long. Over towards Willie Byrne. Willie catches it. Takes a bounce and he looks to be going through. Plays it on to John Donoghue. John's pulled down. And that's a free in for Moynalvey and another chance to extend their lead. This is easily within Cathal Sheridan's range. Moynalvey having the line share possession at the moment. Sheridan becomes the third Moynalvey player to score. And Paul Flood is tying his lace down there. Moynalvey seem to be picking up all the breaks around the middle of the field. They seem to be crowding Graham Garrity out of every time the ball comes near him. Flood again lines up for this kick out. That's a kick out to the far side, the terrace side. Broken down by Davy Donoghue. The ball is on the ground there, it's a bit of a schmozzle. The ball is broken away there by Anthony O'Brien. Johnny Donoghue, the referee is playing advantage. Kieran Collins, and that's a free out. The referee is going to take the bull there, I'd say. Shows him the book. Ball comes to Michael Priest. Priest delivers a long searching ball. The first test for the Moynalvey full back line. Podger Donoghue reads it perfectly. Davy Durkin plays it long up the line. Robbie Quinlan, no, Priest has it again. Priest plays it down the line towards Graham Garrity. Garrity goes through the tackle there, Damien Dixon. He's out in the corner, he's all alone. What can he do? Swings it in towards full forward, Mikey Timmins, and Ollie Regan takes it out of the sky. That's a great catch by Ollie Regan. Ollie got a free out there for a square ball, gives it out to Damien Dixon. Dixon tackled by Garrity, turns back in. Garrity is tenacious in his tackling. Damien's going to have to do something with it. Davy Durkin, back out towards Dixon. Gave the ball away very softly there and it comes back into Mikey Priest. Priest looks like Jamie Shaw, gives it back in. And that's another catch for Ollie Regan. This can be only building Ollie's confidence. Kicks it out, but that comes straight towards Tom Hanley. Hanley hovering around the middle. Podge Donoghue in there with Mickey Timmins. The ball is picked up and it's a free out there. Looks like Davy Donoghue back there. Pádraig Donoghue plays it out to his brother Stephen. Back to Pádraig. Goes around the tackle of Jamie Shaw. Plays it to Willie Byrne. Willie is giving Thomas Carrigy a torrid time at the start. Into Johnny Donoghue. Johnny loses the ball, but it only comes as far as Cathal Sheridan. Kicks it in left foot towards Kieran Collins. Bit of confusion there, and Collins has the ball. He's after dropping it. It's still in. The ball comes there to Brian Duffy. Duffy fist passes it out, but that's a terrible clearance. And what's the referee's decision? That's a free out. Bit of a soft free there. No one had possession of the ball. Out to Tom Hanley. Hanley to Jamie Shaw. Shaw plays it back in there to Shane McInerney. McInerney turns back inside. Plays it to Thomas Carrigy. Carrigy plays it in towards Benny Murray. Robbie Kiernan. Robbie gets a hand to it and picks it up. He's been tackled very well back in there. And it's out to Davy Donoghue. Davy bounces it. Looks up, sees Paul Weldon. Paul Weldon half blocked down there. And on comes Michael Priest. That's gone on past them all. That'll get to Podgy Donoghue. Podgy. Paul Weldon. They were making a bit of a hash of that there. Damien Dixon. Damien kicks it long. Robbie Quinlan. Oh, lets it go through the bounce. That's a foul by Robbie Quinlan for holding on. Referee Liam O'Brien signals that one there. That's a high searching ball in there towards Kieran Smith. Kieran Smith has it. Been tackled by Damien Dixon. Bad ball in, cut out well by Anthony Bryan. Anthony plays a long ball up towards Cathal Sheridan. Tom Hanley comes on and takes it there for Clan na Gael. Jamie Shaw plays it in, and Pádraig Donoghue cuts that one out. Playing very well, Pádraig Donoghue. Here's another man, Willie Byrne, also playing well. Davy Donoghue kicks it long in towards Kieran Collins. Isolated in there on his own. Hard to know who got a touch on that. The referee's giving it there to Clan na Gael. Benefit of the doubt, maybe. Plays it towards Tom Hanley. Hanley is tackled by Davy Donoghue. He falls to the ground, gets up. Plays it out to Thomas Carrahy. Carrahy blocked by Willie Byrne. Willie Byrne tries to play it through on the ground. No success there. Paul Weldon. Weldon picks it up. Hand passes to Johnny Donoghue. Number 14 on his back. Looks for the runners moving in front of him. Gives it to his brother Stephen. Stephen tries to break the tackle. Gives it back to Johnny. Johnny on the left foot. I don't think we've any joy there. That's a wide. That's Moynalvey's first wide. Paul Flood will have to kick this one out from the edge of the small parallelogram. Flood kicks it high. It's dropping around the 70-yard line. Graham Garrity goes up and claims it. He drops it though. Hanley plays it out to Jamie Shaw. Shaw plays it into Benny Murray. Benny better known for his hurling. The ball beats Benny Murray there, and it's a sideline ball. Robbie Kiernan. PJ Cummins gives the orders for Robbie to put it down. Centre back Damien Dixon goes over to kick this one. Damien gives our socks. Be lucky if that stays in, and it does stay in. Shane McInerney keeps it in and beats the tackle. Oh, but gives it straight away to Davy Donoghue, who gives a hopeful ball to Cathal Sheridan. Sheridan tackled by Carrahy and Jamie Shaw. Over Carrion, and that's a free out. Really, he did well to collect the ball at all, Sheridan. Shane McInerney plays it on there to Joe McDonough. McDonough solos it. Well back in his own half. Plays it in. The ball reaches Graham Garrity. Moynalvey seem content to let Garrity outside them. They're tackling him well. Davy Donoghue tackles him. Garrity puts up a Gary Owen. Pádraig Donoghue in there, and it's broken down. Davy Donoghue again. Davy waits for Gerard Fagan to make the run. Gerard bounces, solos, takes it up to midfield. Looks at Stephen Donoghue, gives it to Stevie. Stevie breaks through the tackle of McPriest and plays in a high hopeful ball. That looks to be Moynalvey's second wide. Not the umpire signals that one wide. All the pressure really on the Clan na Gael team so far. Paul Flood going to kick this one out. Carrigy makes a run short for it. No, he's going for distance again, Flood. Gerard Fagan and Jamie Shaw underneath it. Tom Hanley comes up to help. That breaks through them all. Comes to Damien Dixon. Damien bounces and kicks it long. Oh no, but it's been cut out. They're going to have to scamper back here because Garrity is through on his own. McInerney brought down on the 45-yard line, but the referee lets play go on. Michael Priest. And Michael Priest is the Clan na Gael's first point for midfielder Michael Priest. That's their first score. And it's a score from play. Ollie Regan's first kick out of this match off the tee. On the hospital end here in Navan. Ollie calls out the orders where he wants this to go. That's a very good kick out. It's well over halfway. It's broken down by Tom Hanley. And away come Gael with it again. McInerney hand passes it to Jamie Shaw. Shaw kicks it long into Mickey Tommins and Porrick Donoghue. Porrick gets a hand to it. And Robbie Kiernan is there and breaks out the side. Gives it back to Porrick Donoghue. Oh, straight across his own goals to Davy Durkin. Durkin to Damien Dixon. Dixon gives it long to Robbie Quinlan. Robbie turns around and turns back outside again. Plays it in towards the Bull Collins, but the Bull can't get to it. Brian Duffy plays it long, and this looks to be Davy Donoghue's ball. He's all on his own out there. Plays it into Stevie Donoghue. Over to Willie Byrne. Willie will kick this one surely. Kicks it long. Robbie Quinlan. Oh, well taken, Robbie Quinlan. Plays it out to the Bull Collins. The Bull, he bounces it. Must shoot. It's a goal for Moynalvey. A goal by the Bull Collins. Bringing the crowd to their feet here in Park Talton. Really nothing going right for Gael at the moment. The score here is 1-3 to 1 point. Moynalvey seem to be cruising at the moment. But there's a long way to go. 15 minutes in the first half gone. PJ Cummins shouts on the instructions. Callaghy again goes for the short one. Flood seems intent on kicking it down the middle. High ball in. Graham Garrity claims it at midfield brilliantly, and he's fouled. It's a free in. Garrity seals a couple of yards, all his inter-county experience. In the green and gold of Meath. Now he's in the green and gold of Gael, and they need him now. Plays the ball in towards Benny Murray. That beats Benny Murray and Robbie Kiernan, and Porrick Donoghue will see it out over the end line, which he does. Kick out now for Ollie Regan. That's Gael's first wide. That one came from the boot of Graham Garrity. Moynalvey kick it out. Ollie Regan just about well claimed by Stevie Donoghue, and puts a low ball through. Robbie Quinlan beats Brian Duffy though, gets his toe to it, and he's going through. Well tackled by Brian Duffy, who gets back goal side of him. Gives it out to Johnny Donoghue. Johnny beats Tom Hanley, takes a shot. And that's gone wide from Johnny Donoghue. Johnny's second wide. You can't blame him for going for that one though. Pat Gilson throws in the water there, but the boys are ignoring it, they don't want it. Pat's running out to get that bottle now, as Paul Flood lines out for another kick out. Paul Flood lining out for a kick out here. Flood kicks it out. That's just dropping short of the 70. Broken down by Stevie Donoghue. And it comes to Davy Donoghue. Back to Damien Dixon. Dixon been tackled hard. Bounces it. Gets it away. Makes it to Ger Fagan. Fagan back to Sheridan, who's playing everywhere today. Plays it back out towards Ger Fagan. And Johnny Donoghue steals it there from Matty Mullen. Oh, Mullen retaliates there as Ger Fagan goes for a score. It looks good. Oh, but it's gone to the left and wide. That's a wide there for Ger Fagan. Moynalvey now with 4 wides. Bit of retaliation there from Matty Mullen. Lucky the referee didn't see it. Carey again makes the run, trying to make midfield room at midfield. Puts it up. His kick out seems to be getting shorter, but that's well taken by Mick Priest. Priest loses it, but he's got it again. Tackled by Stevie Donoghue. A great tackle by Stevie Donoghue, and he's robbed it. Cathal Sheridan seems to be lurking in, and it's blocked. The ball reaches Shane McInerney, plays it out there to Jamie Shaw. Shaw plays it on there towards, and that's a foul by Davy Durkin on Kieran Smith. And they seem to be getting involved with it. The referee calling them in. The referee's showing Davy Durkin there the black book, and he'll probably show it again to... He'll show it there to Kieran Smith as well. Tom Hanley looks like he's going to kick this. No, he's not. He's throwing it up now, the referee. Between Ger Fagan and Jamie Shaw. A lot of jostling. Shaw breaks it down to Willie Byrne from Moynalvey. Willie plays it in long. This ball might bounce for Moynalvey, but it doesn't. It's cut out by Anthony Farrell. Farrell to Jamie Shaw. Shaw bounces it. Solos. Looks up and plays it to Shane McInerney. McInerney on a solo run here. He plays it out there towards Mickey Timmins. Timmins plays it in towards Gary Woods. Paul Weldon dives block. That looks to be gone wide from Gary Woods. That's a wide there for Gary Woods. There's 20 minutes gone. Moynalvey 1-3, Gael 1 point. Ollie Regan from a small parallelogram after that wide by Gary Woods. Drops it. That's claimed brilliantly by Jamie Shaw in the middle of the field, but it's broken. The referee says no, it's broken illegally to Jared Fagan. Mick Priest going to kick this one in. Davy Donoghue is dropped in. No, but they play a chart to Mickey Timmins. Back to Priest. Priest, the scorer, Gael's only point so far. Plays it into Graham Garrity. Ball breaks down to Robbie Kiernan. Kiernan kicks it out long. That's coming towards Robert Quinlan. And Quinlan taken in the back, but gets up. High tackle there, and the referee's calling back play. Having a word there with Brian Duffy. Duffy appears to be in trouble. And he's, oh, that's not Brian Duffy, I apologise, he is there. That's Joe McDonough. A yellow card straight away for Joe McDonough for a dangerous tackle. He'll have to be on his best behaviour now. Stevie Donoghue gives it high, and Johnny Donoghue claims it over. Robbie Quinlan, ball taken off him there. It's played out there to Mick Priest. Priest plays it back into the middle to Jamie Shaw. Plays it over here towards Tom Hanley. Hanley plays it in straight away there towards Gary Waters. Gary Woods. Back to Tom Hanley. Hanley plays it into the corner here. Mickey Timmins. Oh, he couldn't have played it better if he was one of his own players, but he's not. That's Cathal Sheridan who plays a long ball down towards Willie Byrne. Willie is bet for pace here, but it looks like Matty Mullins. It's a line ball there to Moynalvey now. Matty is reluctant to give up the ball. Cathal Sheridan, he'll surely look for a runner from this one. He's roughly 45 yards on 45 yards plus. Johnny Donoghue is making a run. Plays it back to Stevie Donoghue. Great ball, totally unmarked. Into Robbie Quinlan. Robbie Quinlan has the pace of Brian Duffy, and that's a foul. Has to be a free in, and this should be easy meat now for Sheridan. Cahill Sheridan out of the hands. Takes his free and sticks it over the bar. Moynalvey 1-4, Clan Gael a point. That's Cahill Sheridan's second pointed free.
Substitute on the Clan Gael team, number 7, Brian Duffy, is replaced by number 23, Darren Kelly.
Darren Kelly coming on for Brian Duffy. That's not really a shock there. That substitution happening in the 25th minute. Paul Flood kicks it long and high again. That's broken down to no one in particular, but it comes to Joe McDonough. Joe booked a couple of minutes ago. Plays it back to Mick Priest, who plays it to the new man, Darren Kelly. Kelly plays it over to Benny Murray, who beats Robbie Kieran. And back out to Benny Murray. Benny's in danger of being swallowed up here. He plays it out to Mickey Timmins. Timmins looks unsure what to do with it. That's a high and hopeful effort. This one will drop. And Ollie Regan drops it into his own net. The referee is looking long and hard. That goal will surely bring Clan Gael back into it. Ollie, a low kick out. Reaches Anthony Bryan, gathers it well. Tackled by Mickey Timmins. The referee gives a free in to Clan Gael. Timmins leaves it for Tom Hanley. Leaves it for Mick Priest. Priest kicks it into the corner towards Graham Garrity. Garrity claims it. And tries to kick it over his head, but that's gone to the right and wide. Moynalvey are going to have to weather this bad patch at the moment. They've gone from being in complete control to 3 points up. Ollie Regan from the small parallelogram. There's 4 minutes to half time. Ollie is taking his time. That's a good kick out from Ollie Regan. It's good and high. And that's won by Jamie Shaw. Played out to Carrigy. Carrigy's going on a bit of a solo run here. He's gone to ground. The referee gives a free in there. Gary Woods to take the free. This had only put 2 between the teams. Woods takes his free. And that's over the bar from Gary Woods. Moynalvey just have to weather this storm and settle down to playing the good football they were at the start. Ollie Regan kicking out from the 21-yard line. Ollie kicks it well, goes past halfway and gets to Jar Fagan. Paul Weldon kicks it on ahead, but that's to no one in particular. Shane McInerney claims it. Plays out towards Mickey Timmins. Timmins tackled by Anthony Bryan. Gets it away to Gary Woods. Woods plays in a low ball, but that's Davy Durkin's all the way. Davy feeds it out there towards Pádraig Donoghue. Back to Davy Durkin. To Damien Dixon. Clears it long. Cahill Sheridan and McInerney underneath it. Sheridan claims the ball. Bounces it. He tackled well. That's a sideline ball to Moynalvey. Clever play by Sheridan. He knew he was being tackled. The referee's calling a halt to things. Liam says there's 2 minutes of additional time to go on with this. Fourth official Jimmy Henry signals that. 2 minutes. I do not have a girl in a bikini, but Jimmy will do for today. Willie Byrne makes the run, making space in front of Robbie Quinlan and Kieran Collins. Ball comes to Johnny Donoghue, touches it up to himself, gathers it. He's fouled. Back to Sheridan. He seems to be the main playmaker. Plays the ball across towards Robbie Quinlan. Robbie Quinlan gathers it well against Darren Kelly. Steadies himself, takes a shot. That's gone to the left and wide. But Moynalvey are still holding firm. Only 2 points in it now. Paul Flood with the orange tee going to kick this out. Flood, long run up, kicks it long. That's a good high kick out. He was shaking a bit, and it's claimed by Johnny Donoghue on the break. Johnny plays it into Cathal Sheridan. Sheridan gathers it, bouncing it in front of him, plays a left-footed ball over towards the Bull Collins, the Moynalvey goal scorer. Collins steadies himself and plays in a dangerous ball, and Flood's tackled. The referee doesn't see anything wrong with it and lets that play go on. Free out now. Shane McInerney is lining up to take it. McInerney plays it to Mick Priest. High ball in between Benny Murray and Robbie Kiernan. And Benny gets the better of Robbie that time. Benny plays it in quick towards Graham Garrity. But that's a bad ball into the corner. It should beat them all. Garrity keeps it in. No, the umpire signals he's gone wide. And Graham Garrity, hard to know who he showed the book to there that time. And Graham six to retaliation wide. Ollie Regan from the edge of the 6-yard box. We're in added time in the first half. He didn't even play the 2 minutes. It's all blown up. Moynalvey 1-4, Gael 1-2 at half time here in Park Dalton. An entertaining match. As both teams leave the field here. Gael will have to be breathing a sigh of relief. They haven't got that lucky goal, I suppose. But so teams leave the field. It's 1-2 to 1-4 in favour of the maroon and white of Moynalvey. Here comes Gael again for the second half. Negotiations are over in the Moynalvey huddle. Neither team seems to have made any changes at half time. Gael maybe with a positional switch or two. Garrity to full forward, hoping to work more goals. Liam O'Brien makes his way back out. And Gael now playing into the town end. Referee Liam O'Brien checks his watch. The umpires are getting towards their positions. There's 30 minutes of football now to go for the junior championship decision. Liam O'Brien just checking the watches still, and he's thrown it up and the game is on again for the second half. Jared Fagan. But that comes to Mick Priest. Priest plays it out the wing. Paul Weldon goes for it with his foot. Benny Murray and Robbie Kieran fall over each other. The ball makes it to Stevie Donoghue. Stevie is fouled there by Jamie Shaw. Stevie kicks it there. That's to his brother Davy. Davy plays it long. And that makes it in towards Willie Byrne. Willie fouls Marty Mullen there. Thomas Carey kicks it up there to Mick Timmins. Timmins touches it on the ground. That's a free into Moynalvey. Cathal Sheridan to kick this. Sheridan from 70 yards. Plays in a good long high ball towards the Bull Collins. That's dropped there to Darren Kelly. Kelly is tackled hard and that's a free out for a high tackle there. Gael, Thomas Carey. Plays it there to McInerney. McInerney plays a high searching ball in towards between Paul Weldon. Weldon takes it away from Mickey Timmins and plays it out there to Stevie Donoghue, to Davy Durkin. Davy Durkin to Robbie Quinlan. Quinlan bends, picks it up, looks up, beats his man. He's been tackled well there by Matty Mullins. The referee gives a free out for overcarrying. Referee receiving a bit of abuse there. The ball is played out here to Mick Priest. Priest plays in a long diagonal ball. Looking for Paul Weldon. That breaks to Robbie Kieran. Oh my God, Robbie makes a shot at that. Graham Garrity could be truer, but Robbie's after covering him well to make up for his mistake. Keeps Garrity in the corner. And that's broken away well by Damien Dixon. And away comes Anthony Bryan. Anthony picks it up. He's been tackled hard over there by Tom Handy. And that's a free to Moynalvey. Johnny Donoghue. Johnny kicks it long. In there towards Willie Byrne. Willie on the 45-yard line. He's beaten his man. There's no one in the square for Moynalvey. Willie has to shoot himself. And that's gone wide from Willie Byrne. Edgy start to this second half. Both teams know it could go either way.
Substitution on the Gael team, number 14, Mikey Timmins, is replaced by number 20. Number 20 is Anthony Farrell. The number 20, Anthony Farrell.
Mikey Timmins has gone off and Anthony Farrell is replacing him on the Clan Gael team. The referee is signalling to the keeper to hold up the kick out there. There seems to be an injury. No, he wants it to go ahead now. Moynalvey still 2 points up, 1-2 to 1-4. Paul Flood kicks it out towards the sideline. That bounces over and that's gone straight out of play. Bounced over Thomas Carrigy. Ball played quick to Cathal Sheridan. Sheridan looks up, faced by Shane McInerney. Plays it in, left foot. Oh, it's a Gary Owen. Bounces. No one gets a paw to it. There's a free out there to Darren Kelly and Robbie Quinlan seems to have hurt himself. He fell awkwardly. They're actually both down. Liam O'Brien signals for the medical assistance. Substitutes from both sides warming up. The referee is happy to let the free kick go ahead with Shane McInerney to kick it. Jamie Shaw makes a short run for it. Picks it up, runs across the pitch, beats Cathal Sheridan and plays the ball down in towards the corner. And Anthony Bryan breaks it down. But it comes to Kieran Smith. Smith is away. He's soloing across the semicircle. That's a high ball into Graham Garrity. And that's a point by Graham Garrity. Now there's only one in it. (1-3 to 1-4 to Moynalvey. Moynalvey really need a score. Ollie Regan kicks it out long. That's a good kick, clears midfield. And it's a free in there to Moynalvey. Ger Fagan being fouled. John Donoghue to take this free in. There's runners going left and right. Finds Willie Byrne. Willie out about 14 yards. Starts to cut inside. Beats Matty Mullen. He's away. Plays it out to Cathal Sheridan. Sheridan can't really get a good kick on it and gives it across the face of the goals. Kieran Collins keeps it in. He falls. He's been tackled really well over there. Ball comes to Ger Fagan. Fagan plays it out to Johnny Donoghue. Back out to his brother Stevie. Stevie's dispossessed but gathers it again. Oh, they've after making a mess of that one. Anthony Bryan tackles Joe McDonough and the ball comes up towards Benny Murray. Benny gathers it. Tackled by Robbie Kiernan. Turns him this way and that. Plays the ball in towards Graham Garrity. Pádraig Donoghue cleans that one up. And gives it to Davy Durkin. Durkin to Anthony Bryan. Hands it on to Stevie Donoghue. Stevie is hit with a shoulder in the chest there by Mick Priest. Stevie gets up. Kieran Collins with a fine catch. Plays it out to Willie Byrne. Willie stands to Johnny Donoghue. Johnny tackled by 3 or 4 Clonagale players. Sheridan plays it across there towards Robbie Quinlan. And that's a free out. That's out by Paul Ennis. Gary Woods on the ball. Plays it to Tom Hanley. Hanley on to Shane McInerney. McInerney hand passes it on towards Mick Priest. Priest to Benny Murray. Benny loses it and goes down. That's a free in to Clonagale. A surge of belief seemed to run through Clonagale there. And it's Gary Woods to kick this free. 21 yards out, should be no problem and should equalise the match. Woods, no problem. Ollie Regan back out to the 21-yard line. It's 1-4 apiece here. There's 20 minutes left. Ollie Regan. Moynalvey have to settle. Ball out, looks towards Johnny Donoghue. Johnny catches it. Been tackled by Carrahy over there. The ball is kept in there by, it looks like Stevie Donoghue. Back to Johnny. Johnny tackled there by Tom Hanley. They're going across the pitch. Robbie Quinlan makes the break and gets a free. At the edge of the semicircle, this should well be within Cathal Sheridan's range and might just steady the nerves. Sheridan, edge of the semicircle. Sheridan sticks that one straight between the posts. Moynalvey again by a point. Hopefully that'll steady the nerves. Paul Flood again with the kick out. Sheridan now operating at full forward. Been marked by Shane McInerney. Flood straight down the middle. That's broken forward. And onto it comes Paul Weldon. Well done, Paul Weldon. Stevie Donoghue been pulled there, but gives it away to Kieran Smith. That reaches Mick Priest. Priest is tackled and gets it away towards Jamie Shaw. Shaw on the left foot, swings it across the pitch. That's a great ball. Looks like Paul Ennis over there. Mick Priest tries to go through tackles and he's fouled. Fouled by Davy Donoghue, and that'll be a free in, which Gary Wood should stick over the bar. Gary Woods has got 2 points from frees. And that's a point there from Gary Woods. 3 points from frees. Moynalvey can't foul anyone in or around that goal area. Ollie Regan from the 21-yard line. Ollie kicks it long again. Jared Fagan rises, but no, it's taken and spilled out there towards Joe McDonough. McDonough solos it. He's going to be tackled by Anthony Bryan. Anthony gets a shoulder in, but McDonough is still surging forward. Plays in a ball with his left foot. And that makes it to Kieran Smith. Kieran Smith to Paul Ennis, who's unmarked, and drops out to the left and wide. Paul Ennis, who came on for Mickey Timmins, drops that one wide. Moynalvey warming up Brian Keneally, number 26. They'll probably bring him in midfield to gather some primary possession. Ollie Regan from the edge of his small box. Ollie, that's another good kick out, low trajectory. Paul Weldon bends down and picks it up. He's been tackled very well over there. Gets it back to Damien Dixon. Damien to Robbie Kiernan, who could be in danger here, and he's been nailed. Damien Dixon with the free. Kicks it long. That's a really long kick. The referee is giving a free to Gael for some off-the-ball activity. Moynalvey have gone from attack now to defence. 1-5 apiece. There's 10 minutes left. Mick Priest solos infield, and he's dispossessed brilliantly by Johnny Donoghue. The ball reaches Gary Woods, half blocked. Dangerous ball in. Moynalvey handle it well. Anthony Bryan. Anthony looks for Carl Sheridan. The ball will beat them all, will it? The ball beats them all. And that's a sideline ball to Gael. Tom Hanley to kick it. And Hanley gives it straight to Willie Warren. Into Kieran the Bull Collins. The Bull gives it off to Robbie Quinlan. Out to Jared Fagan. Jared kicks it, it chops short into Paul Flood's hands. Flood plays it out to Anthony Farrell. Farrell across his own goal there to Shane McInerney. McInerney plays it long down that far sideline. And it's back with McInerney again, faced by Damien Dixon. Plays the ball into the corner for Graham Garrity, but I don't know if even at his speed he'll get there. No, he won't. That's a sideline ball to Moynalvey. Pádraig Donoghue looks to kick it. Pádraig Donoghue long down the sideline. McInerney rises for Willie Byrne. Willie Byrne breaks it down to himself, and he's surely fouled. Willie Byrne to Johnny Donoghue. Johnny faced by Matty Mullen. Goes through Mullen like he wasn't there. Faced now by Shane McInerney. He's brought down by McInerney. And this is a free on the right hand side of the pitch. Tricky for the right footed kicker. This could put one between them again. Cathal Sheridan will surely take maximum care with this one. Sheridan sizes things up. And puts it to the right and wide. They really needed that one. 14 minutes left. 1-5 apiece here in Park Taunton. It's getting very, very tense. Shorter kick out there to Shane McInerney. McInerney takes a bounce in the solo and another bounce out of it and kicks it long. That's straight to Graham Garrity. Garrity faced by Davy Donoghue. Goes by him like he's not there. Goes this way and that. Tackled by Damien Dixon. Turns back onto his right foot. Swings this one in towards Ollie Regan. Bounces off the crossbar. And away comes Pádraig Donoghue with the ball. Moynalvey had someone on their shoulder then. Willie Byrne gathers the ball. Cathal Sheridan goes round him, takes the hand pass into Robbie Quinlan. Robbie dithers a bit on it, but he still has it. He's been tackled really well. Plays it into Willie Byrne. Willie lets it go through his legs. I think the ref's going to have to throw that one up. All eyes on the ball there. Jared Fagan, ball broken away from him. Blocked down by Robbie Quinlan.
Number 9, Jared Fagan, is replaced by number 26, Brian Keneally.
Brian Keneally replaces Jared Fagan. We've got 11 minutes to go. Mick Priest finds Callaghy. Priest again. Puts some air underneath this one. Paul Weldon goes for it with Graham Garrity. And it's broken down there towards David Donoghue. Sheridan. And the ball goes to Jamie Shaw. Shaw out to McInerney. McInerney. And it comes back to Mick Priest now in the middle. Priest surging forward. Takes a solo. Turns onto his right. And that's gone, unfortunately, for Gael to the left and wide. Ollie Regan from the edge of the small box. Sees Anthony Bryan making a run there. Brian Keneally, it's broken down there towards Kieran Smith. Smith with his left foot plays it in. And that makes it to Graham Garrity, tackled by Damien Dixon. The referee gives a 21-yard free in there towards Clan Gael. This could be the first time they've led in the entire match. Gary Woods will hardly miss this. He's missed none of his frees already. And indeed he doesn't. (1-6 to 1-5 to Clan Gael. Moynalvey need to find a score from somewhere. Nine minutes left on my watch. Robbie Quinlan plays it in across the pitch towards Johnny Donoghue. Johnny can't make it. Stevie Donoghue makes it. Stevie takes a shot and that's gone to the right and wide at the hospital end. Moynalvey have to settle down. Paul Flood going to kick this one out. Flood looks for his options. Johnny Donoghue breaks it to Davy Donoghue, to Cathal Sheridan. Sheridan with his first point from play, and what a time to get it. It brings the sides level again. Paul Flood with the orange tee. That's a high kick out. This is why Keneally was brought on. He breaks it down. Johnny Donoghue is fouled and it's a free into Moynalvey. And Liam O'Brien wants the ball brought back to where the infringement occurred. And that's a ball played out to Willie Byrne. Willie Byrne faced by Matty Mullins. He goes in. He's through Matty Mullins. He's tackled from the side. Unbelievable. I don't know why that was a free out, but we'll play away anyway. McInerney plays it there to one of the substitutes. His name is not on the programme. To Tom Hanley. Hanley on his own 45. Plays it out to the side. The ball should beat them all. Kieran Smith and Davy Durkin. Sideline ball to Clan Gael. Moynalvey must be careful. The ball bounces. And the ball goes to Joe McDonough, booked in the first half. In towards Graham Garrity. It comes to Gary Woods. Woods hand passes it out to Benny Murray. Benny rolls it in along the ground there towards Graham Garrity. Garrity sticks it wide to the left and wide. Moynalvey survive another bout of pressure.